Hey Zara, can you play No I'm Not a Human?
Or this? You want me to play this?
Yeah.
Okay. Hello everybody and welcome to No I'm Not a Human. Now, I know I normally talk about chess or play chess, but this game just came out. I watched someone play it a little bit. It seemed really cool. And I've been awful at chess recently, so I thought why not give it a go. Let's just dive right in. Okay. So this is kind of like a horror game, I think, kind of. I'm not really 100% sure now. If you ever watch my Five Nights at Freddy's video, you know I'm absolutely love one. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? I'm never tired of staying at home, let's be honest. Yeah, I remember. Oh my gosh, they've got actually like people. That's quite cool. Okay. Went to the beach. It was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Relatable, I'm absolutely awful in the heat. Kitty! Hi! Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Relatable. Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Who is that? Okay, talk to you later, bye. I hate the sound of someone knocking at my door. Oh, okay. I hate that sound. Okay. Hey neighbor. Oh, should I put own voice on? Hey neighbor. Long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. And that there's people coming up from underground. They come visitors for whatever reason. I don't deal well with normal visitors. I don't need like zombie stuff as well. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. I can look after myself, bro. Okay, so he has a wife and daughter, or I can just be like, alright. Let's ask him how his wife and daughter are holding up. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. Okay, bro. See you later. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Is he in my house? Ooh. Who's this? Cigarettes? Oh. 0 remaining. Who is that? Okay, so I can use the phone. Oops. Oh, I thought they were dead. A few drunkards lay sprawled out on the ground. They're lying on the cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. Can they not do that, like, by my house? That's like... You know what this song, or like this background music reminds me of? It reminds me of that album that's on YouTube. That is it Everything at the End of Time. It's that album that was sort of made to recreate what dementia patients go through. It's really freaking me out. Bathroom. Okay, so I can't go in rooms at night. Okay, right. A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field. It's looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. Come on, bro. I'll look after you, I promise. What a cutie. Okay, so I definitely can't go into the rooms during the night. Your neighbour's house stands alone in the hayfield. Is that the guy that I saw before? Who knows, right? There's no light in the windows. Looks like its family is asleep. Right, okay. Kombucha. Oh, okay, so if I drink this, it'll save my game. Cute little doggy. And a radio. Any books I can read? Nope. Okay. Okay, so this is my bedroom. No, I don't look that way, not anymore. I hate sleeping by the nightstand, too many bad memories. What the frick does that mean? Okay, okay, let's just go to bed. Let's go to bed. Let's speed this up. Breaking news! Thing is, I've said that now and I've committed to that voice. So, at 6:28 a.m. today, I've already gone into a different accent. Okay. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, the temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. So becoming nocturnal. Great. Great. Up next, something lighter. I'm really bad with accents, guys. Can you tell? Okay. Toto, pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Okay, right, let me read this real quick. Hello, this is the Emergency Services Dispatch. How can I help you? People say they're burning. Can you describe what you see? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy haunts the street at nights, the pale one. They're talking about me. He's not human. Is he a visitor? That's freaky. Okay, office. Was this like an ex? Am I a guy? Okay, this must have been like an ex-wife or an ex-girlfriend, but why do I still have photos of her? Unless she died. That wouldn't... You can even talk out loud to yourself. I feel like they've got like a camera on me. Okay, any other things I can click on? No. Oh! Why did you like that? Why? Anything I can click on in here? Grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes and pulled out the fantasy set for the holidays. Now who the hell needs it? Can I just have your beer? Okay, I can't go in the fridge, so if there really is an apocalypse, which there more than likely is because of the game we're playing, then we can't eat. Okay. What voice did I give this guy? Damn. So it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why am I letting other people into my house? I think this is like the #1 thing that they warn you of when you're a kid. Like stranger danger. I don't know this guy. My character might, but I don't know him. I wouldn't be letting him into my house. No, I would not. Which probably means I'll be the first one to die. Okay. Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves, but she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks you if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. I hate dealing with people. I know, it won't be easy for you, but you have no choice. Might be the only thing that keeps you alive. Lovely, and who knows, I might even bring something useful or share some interesting information. And don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this tea. Oh, okay, I'm guessing this is my like energy up here. Now I have like 2 energies. Can I not like eat something, make myself more energetic? This guy is freaking me out. Maybe it's just like the art style. It's like all a little bit fuzzy. It's kind of freaky. So choose who you want to test carefully. You have to take a real close look. Strenuous, draining work. How would he know? Okay, well, his cousin, but still. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any of your energy. So talk as much as you would like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. Then what? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive. And hope this nightmare ends soon. Okay. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. He's Loki the goat! I know I was like hating on him 2 minutes ago, but like, why is he Loki the goat now? He's my homie. Alright, that's it from me. Who ends chatting to someone like that? That's kind of crazy. Oh right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. Okay, I'm writing this down on my phone. Okay, I don't want to lose this guy's number because saying stuff like that makes it seem like I'm really gonna need him. 595584. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Now that I can get down with. Okay, it's in the fridge now. Right, what we got in here? Is that a bug? Can I like hit it? Okay, so we've got, might be some sauerkraut. We've got some eggs, lemon, half a lemon, some meat, some pickles, and some wildr chutney. That's probably not how that's pronounced. Okay, wildr chutney. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong, guys. I really hate how there's bugs everywhere. Okay, let's take this one. That beer show made me sleepy. I should go to bed. Is he just gonna stay there? He's just gonna stay chilling in my house. Like, honestly, kind of crazy, right? So, storage room. Is that a printer? Lovely. Loneliness and isolation. Amen to that. What day is it? It's beer day. That's awfully handy. And bathroom. I'm making sure I'm not like missing anything. I can't like click on anything. Oh! Should we try calling him now? 595584. Put the phone down, bro. Okay, look outside. I'm afraid looking out right now will make me go blind. Yeah, it does look that way, doesn't it? Okay, so all I need to do now is just go to bed. Right, lovely. We're gonna become like nocturnal or something. I'm making sure nothing's changed. Right, let's go to bed. The knocking. I really shouldn't have played this game. I absolutely hate it when someone knocks at my door. It like freaks me out. Oh, what was I gonna check? I was gonna check the windows. Right, that person will have to wait. In the distance you spy the house of your neighbour who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. Aww. I kind of feel bad that I've like dragged this guy away from his family, but like, I mean, thanks for looking out for me, I guess. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. Okay, they chill. They can stay there. As long as they go home during the day and don't like die horrifically or something like that, right? There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Okay, I don't like the sound of that. Okay, let's see who's at my door. Hi! Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are a lot of strange people out here tonight. Well, there's no point me asking what her dad's name is because I don't know her dad's name. She can tell me something about her dad. I mean, she'll probably say something I don't know about him. Maybe she'll say how he likes beer. I know that much. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. Me, you on the same wavelength. I know that about him too. Okay. Okay. Right. Nice one. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner. And juice. But today, I tried some of that beer stuff. Blech. It was so gross. Don't drink alcohol, guys. I don't drink it. You shouldn't drink it. Don't drink it if you're underage. Just don't drink alcohol. Stay away from that stuff. Stay on, like, water or something. Okay? Okay. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? Amen. Oh, please don't tell him I did that. Are you afraid of visitors? I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so maybe I should be too. I've never seen one before. Are they scary? Do they hit you hard? If so, maybe my friend from school is a visitor. He punches me all the time. Punch him back. Daddy told me to be careful, so I was super careful. Wait, does that mean that she's left her mum at the house by herself? What if a visitor goes in and kills her mum and then she goes back and her mum's dead? Please don't tell me that's what happens. I tiptoed over here real quiet. No one saw me. I'll get your dad for you. Oh, why am I still putting on an accent? I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks. You too. Oh, I like a smile. Oh, I wanna go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice, and then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. That doesn't sound like a fun game. That just sounds like manual labor. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Barricading themselves in. Lovely. Oh. Bye. He looks scared of his daughter. Oh. Okay. Is that it? Uh-oh. Oh, I actually hate this. What if it's like someone scary? Can I come in? Is that his smile? Right there at the top? Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out. Just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm, don't worry, life is crappy sometimes, you know. So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? Right, I'm not gonna ask him if he's his visitor, because if he was a visitor, he's not gonna be like, no. He's not gonna be like, oh yeah, I am a visitor actually. Like, yeah, don't let me in. You sure you won't make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespasses of others either. I like good food and drink. I enjoy a chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Why do you think... Okay, why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? Didn't he tell me that? He said that they didn't find his personality particularly palatable. So... God, this is stressing me out. Why do you think it'll be any different here? What else would I do otherwise? Just stand outside and wait for the sun to take my skin? No, I think I prefer to avoid that. As long as I'm alive, I'll look for someone to talk to. If that isn't here, maybe I'll get lucky somewhere else. And if I have an ounce of luck left in this life, it might just be someone who's not a complete asshole. Aww. Okay, right. The way I'm thinking about it. Right. So, my neighbour, he told me that everything's going wrong outside, you know, the sun's burning everyone and everything. Everything's burning down, everything's going to absolute crap. He said that we shouldn't be alone. Now, my neighbour just left with his daughter, so currently I have no one else in the house with me. It's just me. His smile at the top there is really off-putting. He's also really, really tall, which is also off-putting. but I don't know how I can tell if he's a visitor anyway. I'm gonna let him in. Oh, he looks kind of chill now. Okay. Thank you. Trusting people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even... Well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. What's he gonna promise me? Okay, is he just in my house? He better not be like behind me. Okay, who is it? Who's it? Who's it? Hello? What happened to her? Oh my gosh. Wait, is this like a sign of a visitor or something? Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot outside today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you maybe, find some space for me? Okay, well the other guy, tall guy, didn't give me his name, so I don't think she'll give me a name either, so... How did you end up here? It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. What will you do now? Try to survive somehow? It's freaky out here, with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I'd really like to live. Oh. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll all be over soon, please. Okay. Shh. This is gonna be a really hard game. This is just a game of like judging people and their appearances. This isn't very nice at all. Okay. She low-key has the same haircut as me, so I'm gonna let her in. And look at her smile. You know, something might have just like happened to her arm or something. I don't know. I'm not gonna judge until I've got like some concrete evidence of, you know, that she might be a visitor or something. Thank you. Thanks so much. Seriously. Now I get to live a little longer. Thank gosh. Okay. Another one. This is low-key really scary because what if the two people I've let into my house are both visitors and then they both like kill me? Let's let another one in. Yo! You been seeing all this crap going on? Freaking crazy. You holding up in there okay, bro? What do you want? Nothing really. I'm just curious, you know? But hey, I've got a dope-ass way for you to rake in some easy cash. Wanna hear it? Since everyone else has been busy being hideous about the sun, you can make fat stacks without lifting a finger. Is this a multi-level marketing scheme? Or is he trying to get me to like drop shift stuff to people? All these chumps are crapping their pants when they should be honing their grind set. Is he one of those passive income bros? Let's hear it. Dying ain't part of the plan, bro. You gotta hustle while you have the opportunity. Frick the sun. Try to rise and grind, you feel me? Oh gosh, that's all I get. That's all I get, really. Okay, you should leave. Oh, I see. You're a freaking moron. Didn't realize that at first, my bad. What did I do to him? I'll go see if your knee is more receptive to my genius. See you in hell, shrimp. Ow. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay, so that's how I know that... Okay, I can't use the phone during the day. Oh gosh, this is like stressing me out. Right, let's go to bed then. Good afternoon! We've changed accents again. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily, as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. I don't really care about that. Can you please just tell me, like, how I actually know if someone is a visitor? And now, over to just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as— oh my gosh, that noise was freaking me out. Is that the radio? Okay. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. So they look exactly like humans. What if I let one in and avoid contacts at all costs? In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect... The radio's just in my left ear. It's freaking me out. Who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay safe and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates. But first, a message from our sponsors. Okay, let's go check what this radio is banging on about.
Right, now just as a quick aside here, you won't see me trying to use this radio a lot in this playthrough because I realise I absolutely freaking suck at using that radio and trying to decode it. A lot of the times I just end up reading it even though it's a bunch of scrambled letters, so yeah, sorry about that one, guys.
What if I'm missing important info? Just send your photos to us by email. Eyes, teeth, and fingernails. Okay, is that going to be like future science or something? We will not accept anything else. That was difficult. I missed loads of that. Oh, that only gave me like a quarter of the story. Right. Okay, what day is it today? Cucumber day. Should we go to the kitchen then? Okay, this wasn't the kitchen. Can I have a cucumber? No? Okay, should I cool. Oh, this is the tall guy let in. Yeah. What accent did I give him? Yes. Was there something you wanted? Okay. Right. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Teeth. You want me to show you my teeth? Okay. Take a look. Taking that odor of sadness and smoke. They're pretty perfect and white to me. Pretty yellow. I just... like, no, I'm not gonna shoot him. Where's that other girl? Okay, I should have taken a second because I wouldn't want to walk in on her in the bathroom. I can check myself. I like his jumper. That's a nice jumper. Okay, is she in here? I'm glad I let her in. I hope all of this ends soon. I want to learn more about her. Okay, how did you lose your house? I remember it like it was yesterday. I had just gotten fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb into bed and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had had some friends over or something, you know? So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to. As I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. It kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek, quiet-like, and see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then oh my gosh. I need to lay down. My stomach's doing somersaults. Ugh. I don't want to test her after that. That's horrifying. She just told me some horrifying stuff and I'm gonna go, yeah, well, can I see your teeth though? Right, now I see what the other guy meant by saying his teeth were a bit yellow. These are perfect white teeth. Oh no. the description? You know what? I'm a visitor. How? How? It can't be. Oh my gosh, I was chased out of my home, fired from my job, and I'm gonna get run out of my own head. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it after just hearing that story. Okay, I'm gonna give her another day. Maybe I'll be given some new symptoms that I can like check to see if she's got. I'll hear her out. If this gets me killed, I swear. Right. I went to the hospital last week because of my back, I think. Did I also go to the dentist then? How much did I spend? Oh. Right, okay. This is already like shaping up to be absolutely horrible. You see your neighbour and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors, if only for a moment. Get inside, bro. Get inside, keep your daughter and yourself safe. Loneliness and isolation still, it's still cucumber day. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. Appears to have happened recently, the blood still isn't dried. Oh my gosh, what if that's who's knocking at my door? Okay, at least I know I've got a gun. I've got a gun. Oh, I should have called my neighbour. Oh gosh. That's freaky. Oh, I really don't like looking at that. Right. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. That's freaky as frick. Right, who have we got? Oh, I don't like him. There, much better. The only time I actually give someone a British accent and then they go, oh howdy! Oh howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crash here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. What if you're trouble? Well, I guess we could go and look for shelter somewhere else. My old lady's exhausted though. She just needs a little extra rest. Can't we stay for just a little while? If there's not too much to ask, I mean. Can your wife speak for herself? Of course you can. Honey, will you say something? She's just really tired. I'm sorry. But maybe we can talk all together another day. If we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me. I shouldn't be pushing you like this. I don't like this guy. If it was just her, I'd let her in. I don't like this guy. You should leave. Please, friend. Forgive my insistence, but try to put yourself in my shoes. My wife is very weak these days. She tires quickly, and I'd do anything for her. You understand? I love her dearly. I'd give you the shirt off my back that could buy her safety. Speaking of that, I've got something. It's not my shirt, but how about cigarettes? I'm willing to give you everything I have left. It means my darling can get a moment's rest. So what do you say? Will you help us? Come on in. Cigarettes? Wait, what did the cigarettes do to me? Apart from like give me tar on my lungs. Why is it always two people now? I don't have enough mouths to feed. Right. Enough! Stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello? Could you please help us? What happened? I'm exhausted. I just want a place to sleep. had 5 kids. Now this is the only one left. Gosh. Horrific, right? My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if he abandoned us, but now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. Are your kids dead? Okay, that was a bit insensitive of me to say. Right. Don't say that. It's hard to look after a whole pack of these rascals, but nothing's happened to them. They probably found their way to my mum's place. They always run off over there when they get sick of me, or when the father comes by to ask for money. Again, could you just let me in? I will just want to rest up and go find my kids. Why can't she go to her mum's house? This is like really testing. You should leave. Fine then. I'll just try to get to my mum's house. I believe in her. I might not make it. No, I have to. I have to. I feel bad. That knocking's different. Okay, I'm opening the door in case he like barges down my door. Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? Oh, okay. Hello there, human. How lucky we are to witness. Okay, I really can't do accents, can I? How lucky we are to witness the humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We are on the path to a pure new world. Behold, the frickin' reams of blessing. It's scaring me, man. You're scared? Have you gone shadow mad? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted this world, and it has angered the sun. This is our reckoning, and it is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as righteous freaking ashes under its gaze. So, we have to die. Quite the contrary. He just said we're gonna live as ashes. Our sins will be purged. The sun itself might even cease to be. We shall live. There'll be no more death, no theft, no greedy fricks who refuse to sell me what I want for a fair price. Can you imagine it? Do you see now why all of this is happening? Okay, come in. Okay, I shouldn't have let him in. He's calling me a human. He's definitely a visitor. Right, I'm dead. I'm dead. And if I've only got like 2 little energy cells tomorrow, then I can only test 2 of them. And I've already tested the girl that's in the like closet or whatever. She's definitely a visitor. She had perfect teeth. The other guy had like yellow teeth. They were pretty straight, but they were yellow. From smoking, he said. Man, this guy seems to be missing a tooth, so maybe I'm good actually. We can keep discussing this in depth. Or before I forgot to ask, you got any beer? I actually do, bro. Right, looks like no one else is coming tonight. Can the guy that was like over here leave? I don't want to look outside again. I'm going to ring my neighbor tomorrow. I promise that. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. Like a bone, okay? FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. Right, let's lock in with this. Right. Oh, it was already on there. Have your eyes become red? Your teeth white? Has dirt appeared under your fingernails? Why did I mess with it? get there? 77746. 460. Okay, I'm trying that. Oh, I actually messed with it. I actually shouldn't have done that. 77746. Provided you were enhanced. That's so frustrating. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Right. Before I go see any of my people I let in. Oh. Hello, please hold while we connect you with an available visitor removal specialist. Hello, who are you? Why, what do you mean? I see. You've avoided my question. It seems the visitor's spirit has already begun to take root inside you. Now listen carefully, you don't have much time. Tell me, do you ever leave a slice of bread out in the kitchen? Slice of bread? You don't leave offerings for the house spirit? No wonder the visitor spirit took an interest in you. Do you have a personal computer at home? I'm on it right now. No. Okay, so Alt F4 is off the table. I see what it's trying to get me to do. Tell me, do you consume mushrooms? Only kombucha? Occasionally. You must stop immediately. Kombucha is known an ancient evil. Allow strands of mycelium to grow inside you, letting the spirits control you like a puppet. You can't imagine what it'll do if it gets to your memories. Maybe erased completely or replayed over and over, changing your choices each time. Worst part, you won't even really be able to realise you're being controlled. Is it like the that ant that can get that like brain controlling disease where it then infects other ants and it's like a zombie? Like The Last of Us, basically. Alright then, one last question. Has there been any blood spilled in your home? No, because I didn't shoot that lady. Oh, what a shame. I'm afraid I can't identify this type as the spirit. There's nothing more I can do. Fortunately, I have to end our session here. May the stars fall in your favour. Your visitor removal session is now complete. Thank you for using our services. A consultation fee will be charged to your connected account shortly. I thought this call was free. If you watch the ad carefully, the fine print did state that the initial call has a small consultation charge. How would you rate your experience today? Strong 1 out of 10. Amateurish exorcism, keep control over your body. Right, that's the achievement I just got. 595584. Right, let's ring my neighbour. Hey neighbour. You saw what happened out there? Those teenagers got killed. I thought the shoots weren't that dangerous. Guess I was wrong. My daughter talked me into going out to play again. Didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. That's the last time I risked her life like that. God, I'll never forgive myself if something happens to her. She's my whole world. Who killed them? It was that pale, tall thing. I thought it only killed people who stayed inside. Right, if he thought that it only killed people that stayed inside, is he trying to get me killed because he told me to stay inside? I thought I had it under control, figured if I ever saw that silhouette we'd head straight back home. But I didn't think about what else she might see. Is your daughter okay? I don't know. All those weeds, I was hoping she didn't notice. But back at home, she said she saw a face in the grass. I'm trying to convince her it was her imagination, but she's not really biting. Be careful. Frick. I might just... Alright. Oh! Hey! Listen to humans speak. I need to test you. Teeth. My teeth stood up for the truth, and they're fit for it. Martyrs. You can see that for yourself. Okay, so they're pretty white, but they're not perfect, because like I said before, he's got gaps. I clean my teeth with a nice beer solution, protects the enamel. Without it, I would have lost my teeth a long time ago. Right, I'm gonna leave this guy alone after we have a quick conversation. I'm listening, human. Speak. You're a member of some faith? Yes, human. But my faith is nothing like the lowly religions you know. I worship the Holy Sun itself, for she protects and loves us. But the imbeciles and sheeple only see it as a threat. They think it'll incinerate us all. Bullcrap! His righteous anger is directed solely at the seeds of evil and heretics, for they are the true sinners. May those who dissent never find themselves beneath the scorching rays of salvation. They seek out the flames and are surprised when they find themselves burned. Heretics? You heard right, human. FEMA are damned heretics. I'm googling the definition of heretics, right? Well, on Google it says, a person believing in or practicing religious heresy. Right, well, they interfere in processes that are beyond our control, the control of regular people. They stick their noses where they don't belong. May the sun snort the beamless assholes who threw my mother into that puddle. Aww. Okay. Right, did I let anyone else in? Oh, I can't test it wrong. I can't remember the accent I did wrong. Come on, baby. Don't pout. Oh, I did the British accent for the other guy. Okay, why were you guys out on the street? Oh, we're all on our way to visit my darling wife's mother. Realised just in time that we weren't going to make it on our own and stumbled upon your place. Thanks for letting us stay, by the way. Right. Yip-a-doodle. My wife and I keep clean, don't we, honey? Okay, there's no dirt, but he has been punching someone. Okay. This is quite bad for me, because now I do not have enough energy to test her. Will the cigarettes give me extra energy? It has. Okay. Right. I hope this all ends soon. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Hands. You want to look at my fingernails? That's a weird thing to check, but okay. Take a look. She's a visitor. She's got the dirt under the nails. What's on them? Dirt? No way. I don't remember them digging in the dirt at all. Right, let's leave her alone. Let's see her other story. What happened back at your house? After the man sat me down at the table, some huge guy came out from around the corner and blocked the exit. Stuck and taunted loudly with the guy who grabbed me before. They were acting like I wasn't even there. And then they started to touch me. First my arms, then my shoulders. And in the background I'd heard cheers and laughter that seemed to come from my room. It sounded like there were a whole crowd of men in there. I couldn't breathe. My heart felt like it was about to explode out of my chest. I wanted to scream or cry for help, but my voice was lost in a sea of panic. I couldn't even make a sound. I just sat there, frozen, useless like a deer in headlights. But then the big guy went to the fridge to get something. I realised that was my chance. I sprinted for the exit. It was like the fig gave me strength. I just ran and ran and I ran and never looked back. I did until my legs gave out and I collapsed. What happened next? I was lying on the ground and then I could have sworn I remembered everything that happened that day. Hang on, you don't think I might be a visitor? No, that can't be true. I remember my whole life, my childhood, my mum and dad. No, I'm not a visitor, right? Tell me I'm not a visitor. You seem like a visitor. Why would you say that? I'm even more scared. I don't want to die. I don't. Guess we're all gonna die. That's really, really frustrating that I did that. Right, hands, right. How odd. I'm really sorry, I'm scared of dying. Can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of bandage? Okay, I got an achievement, not my watch. Identify a visitor and take action. That is horrific. Okay, right. Oh, it's family day. Ah. Yes, was there something you wanted? Are things any better here? Don't bother anyone anymore. It's not worth it. When I hear voices on the TV or overhear conversations, a lot clicks on inside my mind. I stop myself. It's too much work for no gratification. No, I'm done. These nurse and man are already shot to hell and back. Life was dreary enough before all this, and now one day I'll hang from a chandelier over the whole baptized world. Lovely. Thanks for that one, mate. Right, that was absolutely lovely. Let's just go to bed. This is a long game. I don't want to go. Right, let's go. Okay, right. There's a small group of female employees standing by your neighbour's house. I wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking for somewhere to set up a base. Creepy, freaky, I don't like. The charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. Looks like they've been there all day. Two female employees are standing next to the bodies writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. Okay. Right, the guy's not there, right? Okay, we're good, we're good. We see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for female employees. We hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. Okay. There's no one there, right? Right? Do I have anything to defend myself? Oh, that's not how it works. It's howdy. I'm not letting you in. Is your doll nice and sturdy? Never know what might happen to it. You understand. I've got a gun. Delicious. Despair gives courage to the coward, yes. So... you alone? That frick-ass smile. Look at his teeth! Wait, can I see his hands? He's got dirt under his fingernails. Bro, they were right. The people on the TV were right. No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. Who knows where they'll be in a few days. Let's just go back to bed. Let's go back to bed, guys. Can I go back to bed, please? Oh. What's wrong with you? Man looks at you, eyebrows raised. Seems unable to answer. Did someone sew your mouth shut? He mumbles something while waving his arms. Can't be sure, but his cheeks seem wet with tears. Come in. He nods and steps inside. He's kind of freaky. Okay. Music's changed again. So, we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. I don't know who this guy is. I've never seen this man in my life. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I like to start a conversation with a divination. tell me my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Open at the end. So long ago. Perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you, I, and the fish only exist in the memory of the person who is long gone. Maybe no one really exists, and it's only raining outside. Feels like things might truly fade away so very, very soon. What do you think? Do we inhabit the dream of another, or are we the one who dreams? It's an interesting line. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. Is someone going to show up at my door with a kitty cat? I would have let them in anyway, honestly, if they've got a kitty cat, but still. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder of the deeper meaning of your divination. He didn't even try to come in my house. Okay, looks like no one else is coming tonight. It was just the creepy visitor. And I let someone in. The guy with his mouth sewn shut. I need to lock in for this radio tomorrow. I really don't get it. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors. Noting that creatures have increased their photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsors. Right, we got a... Welcome. Today we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science, a respected employee of... Wait, what? He's not coming? How did they steal all of his documents? There was mountains of information in there. Damn. I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Mother... Okay, that one wasn't even handy for me. Okay, what day are we on? Conjunctivitis Awareness Day, which is obviously with the red eyes. Does this guy have red eyes? Okay, but I've only got 2 thingies. Okay, there's no one in here. I would really like to... Frick. Come on, baby, don't pout. How far do you have to go? Honey, here isn't now that great with directions. If we can't find someone to help us, it'll probably be a 2-day trip. And that's after we've gotten lost a few times figuring out which way we're meant to be going. Right, honey? Someone can give us a ride, though, that'd be swell. And it's a couple hours tops. That timing's all over the place. I just don't remember how to get there. My wife's such a silly goose when it comes to directions. That's fine. All that matters is we're moving forward. Right, honey? Who knows? Maybe we'll get there in a week. I need to test you. I want to test your eyes. Okay, his eyes are chill. Oh, a little bit of colour, but he's fine. Right, leave alone. They low-key be chilling. Right, anyone in here? So you cut the stitches off your mouth? I can't understand you. Eyes. Okay, his eyes are chill. I'm gonna leave you alone. I can't test you anyway, so I don't really want to talk to you because I can't remember the accent I gave you. Let's ring my neighbour again. 595 584. Hey neighbour. Thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaken up by all this. The murderers, the soldiers, FEMA. They even showed up at my door last night. Asked about the people staying here, scribbled something on a tablet, and then one of them took someone out of my house. Where did they take them? Hell if I know. They said it was for tests. I thought all these soldiers and government officials would fix things. Should have known better than to think they'd help us or get us to a safe place. What is FEMA? I don't know. Nobody really knows much about them. They came out of nowhere, acting like they've got everything under control. But how do they even spot the signs when they're all just normal human traits? Feels like they're not telling us the whole truth. Good thing they didn't take your daughter. No way in heck am I ever letting that happen. Over my dead body. If those bastards say much as lay a finger on her, I'll tear them apart. Take care! Neighbor, I need to ask something of you. If something happens to me, promise you'll look after my daughter. I promise. Thank you, neighbor. I knew I could count on you. Alright, I gotta go. Stay strong. Is this just like a game that goes on forever? Loki kind of feels that way. Okay, I don't like how they're rushing me to that door. Your neighbour's house, which you just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. It seems like the fire's still blazing even now. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbour's family? Is anyone still alive? Rude thoughts swell in your head and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. That's horrific. No. The pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. I hate that man. I hate him, I hate him, I hate him. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. It's like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are splattered across the whole street and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? I think that's a guaranteed yes. Right. Music change. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. I'm making house calls around your neighbourhood, checking in with the residents. Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials if it will put you at ease. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never. How are you going to help us? Our first order of business is collecting more data sent to FEMA HQ. Once we do, we'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. So what happens next? I'll take one person. We'll run tests to make sure they're okay and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in the area. And we'll verify that they're human too, of course. What do I need to pack? No, because he's taking one of the people in my house, not me. Fingers crossed. So should I just wait here for something to happen? Yes. Once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible. He took the tall guy! I was like sure he was human. Well, no one's died apart from the people that I've shot. Hey buddy, got room in there for a stand-up guy like me. How do I know you're really a stand-up guy? Believe me, I've got the biggest heart of any man you'll ever meet. Sure, might punch out these folks with perfect teeth and pretty eyes, but only 'cause I envy them. Come on now, I'm messing with you. Don't go getting all stiff on me. One or two weird traits don't make you a visitor. Could never hurt anyone over their teeth or their eyes, or whatever they're saying on TV. Couldn't even. Never mind. You sound kind of tipsy. You've been drinking. Had myself a king's breakfast this morning. Sticking to my buddy's meal plan. Beer for breakfast, wine for dinner. Tasty, healthy, even counts as dieting if you do it right. May feast your eyes on this body. Relax, I'm just pulling your leg again. Don't hold it against me. These days a good laugh is all we got. Why not drown our misery a little? Dealing with everything going on sober is just too much. But all jokes aside, you're letting me in, buddy? Come in. Thanks, son. I'd be all alone otherwise. Only reason I let him in, I kind of gave him that British accent. The British Northern accent. That was a noise. They're chatting in there. Do you think they're chatting crap about me? They better not be. I let them in, for goodness sake. Hi. Let me in. What happened? My dad. They killed my daddy. Who did it? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and they killed him. Now our house is on fire. Come in, girl. Let me. I don't. There's no place for me. That couple is it, but I only want to sit in that spot. I don't wanna. That's where Daddy used to sit. Do I have to kick them out? I want to see Daddy. I'll kick them out. Come in. Daddy. She's got the cat. I was told to let the woman with the cat in. She looks freaky. Her neck is very long, but I like the cat. Hi. You open or not? Do you know the Muffin Man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. I will help you. Her sentences do not make sense. Who are you? I dance ballet. You can tell. Did someone send you here? Don't think so. Why matter? Prove that you're a person. 2 arms, 2 legs, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or no? I'm letting her in because she's got the cat. If anything fishy happens, she's gone. Okay? I make myself home here. Come on, kitty. Time to run and enjoy. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Right. Well, no one has died on my watch apart from that lady that I shot, which I am very, very sorry to her, but she was a visitor. Right. So we're going to be on day 5 in a moment. Right. Let's go to bed. Smells like someone died tonight. Oh gosh. Good afternoon. You were watching the news. Hairless armpits. Alright, alright. Right, well, someone's dead. Kitty! Meow! Ow! Oh my gosh. I love this cat. Basement. I didn't know I had a basement. Why can't I get out? Wait. Okay, right, I thought I had messed something up. Right, oh my gosh, right, what day is it today? Children's Day. Well, I did let that child in. What accent did I give him? Hey buddy, what's on your mind? How's it going? Feeling just fine, buddy. Took a peek inside your fridge, by the one. Didn't know, man, if I knew you had that much beer. How'd you score it anyway? You want to go work at a brewery or something? Ah, whatever. You can keep your secrets. What a mess, sir. In a different world, we could be drinking cold ones and watching the big game. You'd even meet. You okay? What? Oh, forget it. It's fine. I want to test this guy. Alright. Eyes. I want to test him again. Not in my house. Right, let's pretend that didn't happen. The kitty, I've got a kitty cat. Don't like her. I want to make sure that little girl isn't dead. Thank golly for that. Right, who died then? Right, he's not dead. Right, can this guy speak now? How are we supposed to communicate? How? Are you trying to ask something? Right. My logic is that guy didn't kill anyone on the first night that I had him. Kitty's here. What more you need? I need to ask you. See. Okay. Ah, look at him! Ah, there's an Aurora. I didn't read the text, I was too distracted by the Aurora. Or by the Northern Lights, right. You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Skin has been burnt black and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. Can't shake the feeling that its grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. That guy still hasn't come back and I'm afraid that he might tonight. Oh, okay. Oh, Bremer officials are inspecting the site of the most recent massacre. They're taking all of the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. Are they giving me the other guy back? And with FEMA, we're running a routine inspection in your neighbourhood. Don't worry, won't take long. Won't you return the person you took? Return? Oh, so our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. I'm not interested in these tests. You misunderstand. This is not a choice. Not the girl! I promised that I'd look after her. One way or another, this is happening. The sooner you cooperate, the sooner it will all be over. If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to the quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Oh, I've actually ruined everything. How many people have I got in the house, right? I've only got one. I've only got that guy that had his mouth sewed up. Oh frick. And I've got the kitty cat. So you're still holed up here, I see. What did you think of the guy? The one in the suit? Don't know how to feel about him. Or I feel at all. Everything's been decided for us. Blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fix it all by yourself? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen. You alone? I'm not alone. I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. I need to let some more people in tonight, because if the guy that's in here dies, I'm gonna be alone. Apart from the kitty cat, and that's worrying. Wonderful! The cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. I already killed her. I don't really care how we knew about the cat. Why did you ask me to let someone with a cat into my home? A powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that my eyes reach far, but even I do not see all. One thing is yet clear, though. Something wicked this way comes. You cannot halt it. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? I would love to listen if I wasn't so gosh darn awful at actually tuning into the right frequency. Okay, I'm trying. I'm doing what I can. What's going to happen? I can't say more. I've already said too much. Treat this as advice if you wish, but for 2 days yonder. What does yonder mean? Okay, so for 2 days in the future, testing portends doom. When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now that feeling has subsided somewhat, I think we're on the right path. Hope to see you again soon. Okay, right, that means someone else is coming, which is good because I'm probably going to need to let them in so I don't die. Hello. Oh, here. You lean on me for a bit. Do you maybe have room for us? Both of you sick? Just one of you? We all suffer from depression to some degree. We knew where things were headed even before all this trouble with the sun. We've been following the news. It's all been leading up to this. But I don't think the sun's gonna actually explode. What are you going to do next? I have to find somewhere my sister can feel a little more comfortable. Then we'll create a new life for ourselves. They say our lives are over, but I disagree. If anything, things should get easier from here on out. Right, come in. I think our parents' death worsened her condition, so she's been like this for a long time now. Maybe she'll be able to snap out of it a while we're here. More people are coming! Oh my gosh. Right. Hello? Anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? Oh my gosh, my character's wild, dude! Right. Don't bang on my door. Hey now, no hard feelings. Didn't mean to wake ya. Ain't been sleeping a wink myself. Used to be a grave digger, you know. Not that there's much point in it now. Graves don't mean nothing no more. People just keel over and rot where they fall. Lovely. Great. Did you see something out there? Sure did, dang it. I was digging a grave once and fell and rolled it. Standing there. watching me well. I was digging and digging and then BAM! The shovel hit something. Thought it was a rock, but no. A hand reached up out of the soil. Was a visitor crawling up out of the ground, and that guy? He just left. Ran like hell and didn't look back, didn't dare go home. Figure it's safer in a crowd. I'm letting him in. Right, no one else is coming tonight. Right, I do have a basement. And I've got the kitty cat, so really, what's the worst that could happen? Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally higher solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against visitors. Or film photography. We're just gonna be like taking photos of people and going like, yeah, that guy has aura. Okay. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject might be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Right, let's try Where's My Cat? Okay. Right. Well, nobody died during the night, did they? Aww. Right, anyone in here? Oh, they're two separate people, obviously, right. This is the end. How are you holding up? Feel lovely. It's weighing me down. I don't want to take it off. Right, I want to test her. Photo. Right. Okay, she's fine. She's not a visitor. Leave her alone. Right. Ooh. A bit spinny, but you're not. You don't look like a visitor. This guy's chill as well, bro. Right, anyone in my kitchen? No. I just got the stitches guy, I think. Right, yeah. Should I see if you can talk anymore? How are you doing? Is that her? Good. Maybe he's just speaking in like a different language that I don't know. Oh, what day is it today? Cashier's Day. Okay. No one's knocking at my door. Why is no one knocking at my door? You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tears streaked. She drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. The path along the field is littered with bodies of those who tried to run. So FEMA has been shooting these people. Nearby stands the man responsible, a FEMA officer. Lots of rifles, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Right, this is trying to make us think if what FEMA's doing is actually, you know, good or not. Oh my gosh. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter, but it seems no one is willing to let them in. Oh. No one... Have I done something bad? We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighbouring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. This is very propaganda-y, isn't it? I don't... This is the latest for now up some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. So that didn't give me anything at all. It didn't give me any hint. I don't know what's going on. I just want to go and get out of here. Someone please help. I didn't do it right, but I did it well enough. Right, what day are we on? Township day. Where's my cat? You're getting closer and closer to the exit. I don't like that. You come back with me. I don't want you. You need to come back over here. Oh. But nobody died last night. Right. My husband should be coming for us soon, somewhere we can wait out the visitors attacking the sun here. Right. Nobody died last night, which makes me think that everybody's good and not. I do want to test this guy. Photo. He's chill! Do I have someone else? Seven 24937. That's the like helpful guy. Right, 724937. He seemed to be using a lot of Z's in his word, which made me think that maybe he's Polish. Because I know they have quite a few different, you know. Please note, there is currently no way to get to our country by plane or train. How can I help you? I need to send a tourist back home. Best wait until flights are permitted again. Ferries are running, but it's not safe. The risk of night typhoons is too high. Plus, the water reflects the sun onto the ships and the crew can't handle being out there for long. And how am I supposed to send the poor guy home? I just have to wait. Afraid there's nothing else we can do right now. He doesn't even speak our language. Listen, our staff are swamped. You must have heard that our embassy budgets have been cut hard. We're doing everything we can. Wow, you guys are such heroes. Don't like how we handle things? Do it yourself. Good luck crossing the border with those visitor checks in the midday heat. Go frick yourself. I tried, my dude. I really did try. Right. Okay. Okay. Right. Nothing they can pin on me is a weird way to say that. I didn't even check in here if there was anyone in here, but there isn't because I disappointed that little girl and the little girl is gone. Loki forgot you were in here. I've got my kitty cat. What day are we on? Day 7? I feel like something like crazy is gonna happen, but I don't know what. It was just really weird that nobody actually came to my house yesterday. Like you know what I mean? Normally I hear banging on my door straight away. A group of evicted stand by a neighbour's ruined home. They're in shock, whispering among themselves, like they want to take shelter there. Is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket's covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who else knows what. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense but for sport? Whatever the case, I hope you're not his enemy. I mean, I guess that would sort of be what would happen. Everyone would go insane. Oh. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me. Was he robbed or did FEMA take his family?" Your mind races, but there's no answers. Only guesses. Frick. Howdy. Y'all home? You looking for someone? I ain't looking for nobody. Mama just needs a place to lay her head, darling. Whole darn neighborhood gone, cleared out. Ain't no one knows where to. I've been running ever since, looking for a place to hunker down. Why did they evict you? Said our building took a mighty solar heat or some wackadoo like that. Yellow fellas rushed in, threw folks out on their hindies, grabbed up a few of them too. Told others to get like nothing happened. You should leave. Fine. Just don't go opening the door for them yellow fellas. Matter of fact, don't open it at all. I'll bring my brood here. Big Mom will make sure you don't die alone. That sounds like my window. The energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. Son and Leah are in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? I can still hear that knocking. That's really freaky. I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leah, am I right? You accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes. Very unpleasant. I don't understand the how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. Thanks for dumping all that on my already troubled mind. I understand that this is stressful for you since you're a Capricorn rising. You're juggling several constellations within yourself. You're a complex person. You can use affirmations to reach the depths of your inner cosmos. You understand, don't you? And everything will fall into place. Okay, she can come in. The window knocking is really freaking me out. I really don't like it. Okay. Hey, can you let me in, pal? What happened to you? I got caught in the middle of day sun. We're putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, the boss just won't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. What are you going to do? I wanted to keep putting out those fires. I wish I could have died back there instead of those guys, but they made it pretty clear. I'd done enough. Now I can't get home, public transport ain't running no more. The only thing I can do now is rely on human kindness. He can come in. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us a slip of paper at work before we went to put the fires out. It's mandated telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone. Why go if everyone does ends up dead? You don't need it anyway. Right, no one else is coming. I'm like speed running to my bed because I do not want these windows to like keep banging or something. Good afternoon. This is the news. Bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. I've noticed I haven't had anyone die since that one person. Well, I've shot a few people, sure. But I haven't had anyone else die overnight. I'm doing pretty well. Seems that one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. Suspect's motive remains unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attack had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Who's this? Silence is the harbinger of death. Sinister quiet that drains the soul. Or worse than the emptiness is the ringing, a distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bell tolls us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax, an infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sickly sustenance. Okay, I'm really bad at that. It's so goddamn hot. How are you feeling? Seems like it's even worse than I thought. Damn it. I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in though. Thank you. Frick! Right, well, I want to see where the other person is that I let in. Oh. I forgot I let in her. Want a reading? How do you know so much about me? What a silly thing to say. I'm not the one who knows. I'm simply a vessel. The stars speak through me. The moon and Venus are in conjunction in the 6th house. It's written all over your face. You need not say a thing. I knew someone like you once. He always listened but never spoke. You know what they say. It's Jupiter in the 8th house. It's better to stay quiet. Sign of closed doors. I want to test her. Ears. Okay, what do I want to do? I want to do eyes. Okay, she's chilling. She's got no redness. Let's leave her alone. Frick, bro. I wanna... Okay, we're fine. I know I didn't test the fire guy, the firefighter. Okay, I was just wanting to make sure no one had like snuck down here or something. I know I didn't test the firefighter, but he just gives off good vibes to me. Okay. I'm really hoping we're not gonna have any knocking at the window because that actually truly freaked me out. Oh, leave me alone. Where's my kitty cat? Okay, he's fine. He's chilling. It's in Aurora again. Aww. Can I like let the dogs in? No, no. Bring back the ones you took. Yeah, you took away that little girl. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony, a place that used to be my hometown. How long is all of this going to continue? We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us and this will all be over before you know it. I have to hand someone over to you again. This time we'll need 2. No, I'm done. For frick's sake, have it your way. Enjoying the view behind me? That's what happens when stubborn assholes like you try to get in our way. Resist and it'll happen again. We care about this city. Just give us people. They took the firefighter guy and they took one of the sisters. Oh, they're not going to be happy with me. Okay. Yes. Your house is perfect. I can feel it. Yes, and it's mine. That is correct. Death is everywhere. Some were burned, some dragged out and executed. Death's taken a liking to you, yes? You look like some kind of cultist freak. Perhaps I do. Is that such a bad thing? I'm pretty sure historically cults are not good things, yes. This is my shroud. There'll be no need of it once I die. This way there's no need to find cloth to wrap our dead. We don't believe in salvation, not unless it comes from death herself. Sure do know. We're simply helping her cross this threshold. So what is it you want? Must be from the burial rites. In ways anew. Your house is perfect for it. Yes? Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brother trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. Sounds like a tall order. It is a tall order. The road to higher purpose is never one easily travelled. Do you not long for peace? A world where no one is a burden to any other? Watch over my people, and remember if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Alas, there is no other way. Now just shoot you all. You think we few are all that carry the torch of our faith? Others will come. Well, you sleep, they'll douse the walls in gasoline and strike a match. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Where will you run? So perhaps let them stay, yes. I doubt it shall take very long. I didn't even have an option in that. There better not be people in my house. Who is that? Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up the filth my neighbourhood's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. What's with the gear? Is that supposed to make you visitor-proof? Visitor-proof? Oh, you mean this necklace? Yeah, I mean the teeth and the fingers that are like around your neck. That's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder. So don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. I pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. Do one really leaves an impression on me? I might take something else. So why are you here? Hold it. You already asked your questions, now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighbourhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? Still wasn't wearing any protective armour. Interesting, you actually saw him. Yeah, I believe you did. Don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumours. Got my attention. I'll be back again. I kind of hope he's not back again. Okay. Hey, hey! You're on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. And if I crash here for the night? Why are you so cheerful? There's enough anger out here already. Yeah, times are tough. But there's still so much worth fighting for. Next generation, art, just the joy of life itself. If we keep telling ourselves it'll be okay, then hey, maybe things will get a little easier. So you want to lie to people? Why call it lying? People are neck deep in their own pain right now, and I get why. Sometimes if you remind them of the ways they used to be happy. Back when their goal wasn't simply to survive, but to create something beautiful. You get what I'm saying? Life's gotten too bitter lately. He can come in. Yeah, he can come in. Right, no one else is coming tonight. Kitty cat, you better still be there in the morning. I love you, love you, love you. Like I said, how many days is this? Is there like 10 or what? Okay, I've got 3 energy cells, right? So I need to look out for bleeding gums. Isn't that like a sign of gingivitis or something? Right. Dangerous new cult. You mean the dangerous new cult that I'm like helping? Lit. If we kicked you out like they did us, for sheltering in the basement of a burgled house, as close to the hermit's place. Is the hermit that cult guy? We don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. If anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really need it. Right. It lights up the other day. Oh. Crap. That just wasted one of my things, but nobody died last night, remember? I've got Who are you? Right, everything's gonna be okay, so I'm being cheerful. Right, those eyes are blue, right. Oh, these are 3 separate people, right. Worry not, homeowner, we won't be any trouble. Appreciate your hospitality and don't want to anger you. You've done so much for us already. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. Okay. You guys can chill. Do I really like not have any visitors in my house, like, at all? I haven't tested anyone's armpits, but I think that's because I feel weird testing someone's armpits. No. Right, okay. Well, I got scared about the kitty cat. I can test one more person. Let's test. I am worried to anger the cult guy. Right, well, thank you, Day. I'm worried to anger the cult guy, because if I anger the cult guy, he said he's going to burn my house to the ground, and that will, you know, definitely get me killed. I'm really scared that the visitor's gonna come back. He's gonna come back like any night now. You know, the freaky one, pale guy. How's your new life treating you, baby? Managed to adapt yet? How silly of me to ask. You do live here after all. Look, mutual. So you noticed. Thanks. You like it, baby? People keep remarking on my looks lately. Even more than they used to. You're not much of a talker, are you? Tell me about yourself. I'd rather not. Maybe it'll help once you get it all out in the open. But I'll force you to open up. I can offer you something most wouldn't. These days everybody's obsessed with the end of the world. But even the loneliest soul needs a special kind of attention. Right, I'm gonna let her in. Okay. Get out! Oh, I actually like hate this guy. He's like, oh, I hate him. You feel that change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. Well, because of a word, one single word, but what a word it is. You know what I mean, yes. Strange things happen around you. I don't feel anything. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new? A gamble of sorts? If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now. I don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try, but first, you alone? I'm not alone. I've got a lot of people in my house. I have to turn this guy away. I'm gonna be turning this guy away because I've got too many people in my house. I've got too many people in my house, and if that guy's gonna be coming back in a couple of days, I'm not letting him in. I'm really sorry. I do not want... I've got loads of people in my house right now, and I'm very scared about if that visitor guy is gonna come back. Skin irritation. Okay. 00045. Yes, I love. She's like scaring me. She's not gonna chat to me, is she? Yeah, no. I don't want to waste something testing her. Nobody else died last night. I'm worried this guy's gonna be a visitor. Okay. That guy's definitely a visitor. That's so... He was trying to jam all signals to sweep everything under wraps. They want to hide everything that's going on in the city. They're trying to blame it all on that psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. You're still in the city. Get out, it's not safe. Avoid FEMA patrols, they're going to kill you. Or trying to kill you. Run whilst you still can. I don't know what I just did. She's low-key chilling. Right, should we ring this number? Right. Right. I low-key, I don't want to test any of the other brothers for that thingy, for that cult, because I'm scared that if I'm going to test them more, I'm going to realise that all of them are visitors. I'd rather live in bliss, okay, in ignorance. However, that does mean when that guy comes in a couple of days, I am going to die. Ew. I'm not a visitor, am I? Girl, can you please not look at me? Leave me alone, I thought you... Okay, maybe I'm glad that I didn't let those dogs in my house. Is this the cult? That can't be the cult, can it? Kitty! Oh my frick. Oh my frickety frack. No! Where are the people you took? Cut the bullcrap! The world is about to end. Keep playing games and we'll take everyone in this house. What the frick is the point of your agency if nothing you're doing is working? I'm out of patience. I'm not arguing with you. Either we break down the door and clear out this whole damn rat nest, or you hand over 2 people right now. You're not the first to try and resist us. We've dealt with them. We'll deal with you too. I'm not handing over anyone else. It's like talking to a freaking wall. It's gotta happen. We break down your door, take everyone, and leave you behind to die alone. I gave him a FEMA notice anyway. She can go. I let her in, but she was kind of like creeping me out. They're alive. They're still alive. Beth spoke to me not long ago. She helps me meet you when the time comes. No, thank you. Does that mean he's now taking those people? Because, right, that means the lady is taken from there. The 3 people... Oh, the lady's taken from my bedroom. My lady is still in there. 3 still... Oh gosh, okay, I'm back. Tried to find that someone I mentioned. No luck. Where I went crawling through a few houses. Place is crawling visitors. Swipe off, that's alright. Oh gosh. Show hands. Okay, right, I'm safe from that guy. He would have, my hands are sweating. He would have like shot me dead. Well, I'm glad that lady's gone. She was kind of creepy, right? Members of the cult, yep. Fungal growth.
Flashback. End of flashback.
Didn't my guy have some fungus with his armpits or something? Again, nobody has died. Okay, the brothers are still there. I want to test this guy. Actually, right. Okay, right. We got rid of that fungus. Or whatever it was. Okay, right. This is me being stressed. Do not knock on my door, bruh. Reconciliation Day. Does that mean I should call female? No, I don't trust female. I don't like them. Oh gosh, guys. This really isn't good. Oh, is that the lady that was tracking her dead husband? Can I come in and rest a minute? Where did you come from? I don't remember. It doesn't really matter. I'm so very tired. If I don't get some rest, I might just pass out under your window there. Is your friend sick? He's my husband. He's dead. Can't give him a proper burial. There's no point in letting him go now. Come in. Won't be here for long. I just need to rest a bit. Oh, poor lady. Okay, that's a visitor. They told me this would be our last little chat. Who did? Everything is coming to an end, either by our hands or your own. What's coming to an end? Can't say. Funny how you feel nothing at all. Don't worry, we can help. Why do you keep coming here? Only just now thought to ask that. Have you considered that you were chosen? They sent me for a reason. To change something. But the outcome's always the same. You'll die. If not today, then tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then later. You will disappear. But for now, have you let any of us into your home? I only let the right ones in. Why so tense? Clinging to life like that. What's left that matters? You're all alone now. I do think I've already got 2 visitors in my house. So, you're alone. I'm not alone. So you are ready. Do you feel fear? Yes. Still can't take matters into your own hands. That's why I'm here. Is he in my house? Death no longer speaks to me. So that's how the world ends, not with a bang but a whimper. Well, but everything's just fine with you, isn't it? Your flock are fine. Yes. All as it should be. Her gaze still rests upon us. I shan't linger. Take the freaks with you. This isn't a daycare. Oh, gosh. Right.
Okay, so I'm really sorry that I didn't speak at all in this little section here. The main reason I didn't was because I was locked the frick in. I was so stressed at this point. I was genuinely, like, my hands were like sweating. I was so locked in. I thought anything that I did was going to make something go wrong. So that's why I was so quiet. So I do apologize for that.
Oh, I'm stressed out. Where's my kitty? Okay, my kitty cat is fine. Oh, gosh. Guys, this really is more stressful than I thought it was going to be. Breaking news. Alright, conditions in the city show no sign of stabilising and the disaster continues to worsen. Glaciers melting, sea levels are rising at an alarming rate. Coastal areas across the globe, including many major cities, are at risk of severe flooding. Several lakes are known to be contaminated with radiation and have also begun to evaporate. Scientists worldwide are wondering that this could result in toxic rainfall. If you hear thunder, seek cover immediately. Rapid pupil movement. I'm really bad at this part. Alright, what day is it? National Windmill Day. Lovely, lovely. Right, okay, so those other guys have gone. Right, that's fine. Okay, she's chill. She's chill, right. Okay, he's... Oh, gosh. Anything you need to be alive, that's all I really need. Would you like some food? I'm not hungry. I just want to sit. Can I sit with you? Oh, gosh. I'm gonna test her. Right, my logic is she will have been crying a lot. Right? Crying makes your eyes red. Right? I just got a achievement called What the Heck Was That? And did you see that thing that like ran across my screen? Oh. Is that the thing that guy with the swollen eyes was telling me about? It's Mother Aurora. Oh. I'm done for. I'm done for. How are you holding up? Right, I'm gonna show armpits. Okay, I'm good. I won't see that guy again, thank goodness, because he probably would have shot me, and I don't think I have a good enough reaction time. Damn, it's boiling out here, roll until you. It's the middle of the night. Still feels like I'm stuck in an oven. Maybe a little cooler, yes, but the air's thick because can't breathe. You got a bathroom? I have one. I'm not letting him in it though. No. I'm really not letting him in it. I'm not letting him in because that lady is in and she is with her husband who's passed away. And I know she might be a visitor because of her red eyes, but I do not want to, you know, I don't want it to make it even worse when she is mourning her dead husband. I've got 4 energy things. Yes, breaking news. FEMA's just arrested a majority of government officials. FEMA will assume the role of interim government in addition. One moment. Just in from FEMA. Right. You can contain it. Immediate backup required. We need backup now. Cannot continue. Contain. Something alone. Okay. I'm just gonna save. Use. See, I haven't had anyone die in my house for a long time. Right, I'm gonna test this lady again. Oh. Right, photo. No. Lady. Okay, she's chill. Right, I want to test her.
Okay, so as I'm editing this, I just realised in this clip I literally like test her for multiple things, which she has. I should have shot this lady in the face. I forgot that hairless armpits was a sign of being a visitor. I'm so stupid.
Freak. Okay. What day are we on actually? I can check. So we're on day 13, Summer's End Festival. What do you mean there's no time? I should board them up. Things are only going to get worse from here, but I have to try. Gotta defend myself any way I can. Day 14. The world's cursed, but maybe there's a chance of surviving. Scoping. Right, okay. This is the basement, right? Together with the survivors, you make your way down into the cellar. It's cooler down here, but the air still feels heavy with unease. If you ration carefully, your food store should last a month or 2. It's better than nothing. You seal the door. No one will be able to get in now. Okay. Keep track of the days by marking the cellar wall. The wait for the end drags on for nearly 2 months. The sun isn't the only threat looming overhead. There aren't visitors in here, are there? Trust fades. Paranoia grows sharper by the day. You feel the stares. Cold, calculating alien. Are there 4 visitors down here? fearless death has paralysed you. It's all about to end. Escape doesn't even cross your mind. There's nowhere left to run. Terror blinds you. It wasn't just humans you let into your home. Is that it? Oh, so my achievement I just got was called No, I'm Not Alone. I survived, but so did some visitors. That was actually crazy. I thought I did so well. Clearly I'm not as good as I thought of checking to see if people are visitors or not, but hey ho, we got there in the end. Even if I didn't, you know, do amazing. I still played the game. It was really fun. If you guys liked it, then please leave a like. Look at my teeth. I am definitely not a visitor. And I'll see you guys soon. Please feel free to like and subscribe. And yeah, bye bye.